my name is Arnetta Parker and I'm from Lansing, Michigan. My appetizer is titled Sweet and Spicy Wonton Shrimp. We're going to start by toasting our coconuts. You need half a cup of sweetened flaked coconuts, and you want to put them in the oven already preheated 350. When you measure out your coconuts, you want to press it down in the measuring cup, and then you're going to spread them in the pan, and then you're going to bake them for about 4 minutes. And you're going to set your timer to keep an eye on them because they toast up really quickly. I've already have ours toasted here, but I wanted to show you what we're looking for when you toast them. Also, to get started, we're going to go ahead and preheat our oil, and we're looking at 2 cups of canola cooking oil, and you want to preheat in a small pot on medium to high heat. And I already have your plate and your slotted spoon with paper towel already ready for when you fry them. You can place it right over here. We're going to get started on our filling. And here's our ingredients for our filling. We're going to use 1 cup of cooked baby shrimp that's already deveined and with the tail off. And once you measure out a cup of them out right out of the bag, you're going to put them in a chopper. And you're going to have the kids come in here and chop them up because we want them to spread out to about 1.5 cups. And we want smaller pieces for our filling. And then once that is done, we're going to add our spices, which is half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder, just a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of parsley flakes, and 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And I've already got that started for us. In here we have our shrimp, our Philadelphia Kraft cream cheese, 4 ounces, softened. And you can see how that red pepper flakes and that parsley just add color right to our mixture. So all we're going to start with here is our half a cup of toasted coconut flakes, because you want them to cool slightly before we add them to our filling. And we're going ahead and just take a spatula and mix it all together. Make sure you incorporate that coconut flakes already with the shrimp, the cream cheese, and the spices. Alright, that looks good. It smells good too with those coconut flakes in there. It looks so pretty with the color. Alright, let's set that to the side, and we're going to prepare our wonton wrappers. You're going to use a cookie sheet, and you're going to line it with paper towel, and place your wonton wrappers right on top of there. Then we're going to take 1 egg white in a pastry brush, and we're going to seal the 4 sides of the wonton wrapper, and this is going to help keep our filling right intact. So just go ahead and take your pastry brush and just wipe the sides with our egg whites. And again, this is something the kids can get into. And you can use your fingers. Just make sure you wash your hands before, or the kids can do it with their fingers or their brush. And go ahead and just lightly get them in there, because this is what's going to keep it closed, keep that good filling right inside where it belongs. So when you're cooking them, it won't burst out of the wonton and get into your cooking oil. You want all that good flavor to stay, that good filling to stay right inside the wrapper. Okay, now that's good. Just going to take a spoon, and you can see the edges are like a square. You have the centerpiece. You're going to put the filling right in the center. And not too much. You don't want it to fill up too much. Don't fill up the spoon quite full. Alright. And put them right in that center. Okay. I want to wipe my hands, get the fillings off my finger, and we're going to fold these up. And it's simple. Just corner to corner. Like making a little present. Fold them right up. Flip them over. It's like a little square. It's like a little present. Corner to corner. Okay. Now, when we put these into our cooking pots, we're going to put the folded side down first so that it can get that seal and crisp up right away. And you only need to cook, we're going to cook 2 or 3 at a time because we do have a small pot. And it only takes a minute to 2 minutes to cook. So we're going to cook them. And be careful when you put them in the pot because your oil is hot. You can feel the heat, and you're gonna hear that sizzle when they drop in. And you want that bubbling. You want to hear that bubbling sound. And this takes 1 minute to 2 minutes. You see they're already starting to golden brown, and that seal is sealed up. Takes less time. If your oil is really hot, it's ready to go. And we're looking for that light golden brown color. Not too dark. And then once they're ready, set them on your paper towel. And use your spotted spoon because that helps with carrying them. You're going to fry up 2 more. And again, you want the folded sides down first. And it takes only a few seconds for these to cook up. And you can flip them a couple of times just to make sure the color is even on all sides and it's cooked through all the way through it. Okay. You can also, if you want, use a deep fryer. But I'll still only cook a few pieces at a time because you want them to cook evenly and you want them to cook through. Alright, look at that. That golden brown. Hear that sizzling. And this is ready. Your little folded gift is ready. We're going to set them, let those cool in degrees. We're going to turn off our heat and move our pot over. While those are cooling off, we're going to prepare our dip. And you're going to love this dip. This is the sweet part, more of the sweet part for our sweet and spicy wontons. It's really simple. We're going to have half of 8 ounces of our Kraft cream cheese. Actually, I have some already ready for us. It's already soft. Just add that into the bowl. A half a teaspoon of parsley flakes, and this is going to add some more color to our dip. And 1 tablespoon of apricot preserves. Alright, you could also use pineapple preserves, or you can use strawberry preserves, but I think the apricot's going to give it that tang that I'm looking for. And with a handheld mixer or with a spatula, we're going to quickly come in here and cream that together. Alright, you have technical difficulties, that's okay. We're going to use a spatula to cream this together. So set that to the side. Alright, have our spatula ready. And you're going to just come in here and just cream it together. And you can see that green, that parsley, and that cream cheese. And then you can see those pretty orange from the apricot preserves. And you want to mix that all the way through. Make it unity, make it one. Alright, and I made some earlier, so I'm going to add it to our dip bowl. I'll put it right in there, get it all out. I don't want to miss any of that. Okay. And now for the wontons I had cooked earlier for you, because this mixture makes 20 wonton wrappers. Just put your dip in a separate bowl and we put our wontons right on the side. And these are just so handy and delicious for when you're having company over, game night, family night, bridal shower, baby shower, last minute guests coming over. These take less than no time and they're a mouthful of joy. Now I got to try these. I'm going to take our dip and spray a little bit right on top. Crunchy, spicy, and you taste that sweetness. Enjoy.